Now, regarding the cell membrane, we talked about how prokaryotes move molecules across the membrane. There are passive methods which do not require energy because molecules are being moved down their concentration gradient from high to low concentration. And this is the direction entropy, the laws of thermodynamics dictates all molecules move. So entropy is always increasing, which means molecules are always spreading out more randomly, which is sort of like more evenly. Right, more equally distributed. So if you have a high concentration of a molecule here and a low concentration over there, that molecule is going to start moving towards areas of low concentration until it's sort of more evenly distributed or more randomly distributed. Okay. So that's one of the laws of thermodynamics, is that entropy is always increasing. So again, I'll remind you that if you need help to review diffusion and osmosis, you can request it from me, from your classmates on the discussion forum, and I'll also provide a bunch of supplementary videos to help with that review. But then there's also those active transport methods to help the cell move molecules against their concentration gradient. So things naturally just spread out. They naturally move towards more random or chaotic distribution. But it's kind of difficult and energy expensive to reconcentrate things. And so that's what the active energy expenditure is. Prokaryotes used active transport and group translocation for active transport. Eukaryotes do not use group translocation, but they do use endo and exocytosis. So endocytosis and exocytosis. So simple diffusion is the same as prokaryotes. Facilitated diffusion is the same as with prokaryotes. Active transport is the same as with prokaryotes. So the new one is endo and exocytosis in lieu of group translocation. In endocytosis, the cell membrane forms a pocket to trap the molecules the cell wants to ingest. The pocket then pinches off, forming a vesicle filled with the molecule. And exocytosis is the reverse process. And we'll just watch a quick video of that to make it more dynamic.
Cells also use energy to transfer materials in bulk, but this time by forming membranous sacs that hold their contents under wraps. In a process called endocytosis, part of the surface membrane encloses the material, forming a sac which brings the contents into the cell's interior. In the opposite process, called exocytosis, the sac moves through the cytoplasm to the membrane, fuses with it, then releases the contents.